Let's go to the zoo. Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm your beautiful host, Young Buffett. Please subscribe to my channel so it inflates my ego. Let's not waste any time, ladies. Let's set some goals for this video because there's a reason why you clicked on this video, isn't there? Goal number 1. First thing I want to cover is I want to understand the CryptoZoo base animal playing field. What are we working with here? What are we dealing with? What can we expect? And how should we move forward? Goal number 2. Let's understand the current values and what we can expect with the marketplace and what's going to happen when the marketplace goes live, and kind of speculate a little bit on what we should invest in, or what we should buy, or what we should focus on. Goal number 3, let's open our eggs and come up with a game plan on what we should do next. All right, so jumping straight into things here, here's what we're working with. A quick breakdown on pretty much what you can expect when you open your egg. You can either expect a butterfly, pug, turtle, or kitten, and we all know this. So those are the common base animals. Next up, we have the uncommon base animals that are the orcas, elks, penguins, or ducks. Then we have the rare animals, the apes, lions, pandas, and elephants. Then we have the super rare animals, the bears and the sharks. Then we have the cutest of them all, the blobfish and the mole rat for the epic base animals. So some quick math. I don't know who put this together, but it's actually accurate and looks good. So good job. Thank you for putting this together. This shows the properties percentages, the chance to get each. You have a 55% chance to get a common animal. Okay, the individual properties, the individual probabilities to get each one is 13.75, meaning you have a 13.75% chance to get a kitten, you have a 13.75% chance to get a turtle, but in general, right off the bat, you have a 55% chance to get a common base animal. Next, we have a 31% chance to get an uncommon, so a little bit more rare than the common. The individual probabilities for an uncommon base animal is 7.75%. So with rare animals, it gets even rarer. Rare animals have a 12.5% chance and a individual probability of 3.125%. Then we have the super rare 1%. Individual properties are 0.5%. Jeez. Then finally, for the crazy lucky ones out there, you have a 0.5% of an epic drop, or a 0.25% chance for an individual one. Well, good luck with that. I'm excited to see what we open. But now that we have an idea of what we're working with and what the landscape looks here, let's check off goal number 1 and move into goal number 2, values. Now, this is where things get a little interesting, and this is where I'm the most interested in. Now, this is my bread and butter here, but let's not get too caught up in these percentages because I think this is actually a moving target. Now, I want you to imagine a pool of animals. You have let's use a bucket. You have a bucket of animals and it's just filled to the brim. Let's say there's 10 animals, okay? Just the easy math. Let's just keep this easy. You have 5 kittens and 5 ducks, okay? Now there's a 50-50 chance you either get a kitten or a duck. Let's say a bunch of people put their hands in that bucket and they pull out a bunch of kittens and no ducks. Now, let's say there's only 1 kitten and 5 ducks. You have a better chance now to get a duck. That's how statistics works. And I assume that's how CryptoZoo works. So would it be more beneficial to kind of track and wait and see what's been opened? I'm interested to see some more statistics as more eggs get hatched, what's going to be left over. this kind of reminds me Tim and my trading group over at Finery, because on Finery again we talk about trading strategies and we talk about egg opening strategies and stuff, and we have like a core group of people who really just focus on what should we do here. Tim brought up this kind of looks like Deal or No Deal, where if you're familiar with the game, you pick a case, or you pick a briefcase, or in our case you pick an egg, and that egg has something inside of it, and there's other briefcases, and we open up a bunch of other briefcases, and we're trying to make sure that we get like $1 million or something. And the more and more of the briefcases that get opened, you have a better idea of determining what's in your briefcase. Does that make sense? Go watch Deal or No Deal if you don't know what it is. But this kind of reminds me of Deal or No Deal. It's really interesting, and I don't know when to open. I don't know what to do. It's just going to be interesting to track all of the statistics from here. But the more commons that get open, does that mean the value of your egg goes up? Because that means you're more likely to open a rare? It's a very interesting unforeseen consequence of holding an egg, because I don't think anyone's really talked about that. The last unopened egg, everyone's saying they want to have the last unopened egg, or they want to hold on to their eggs because they're going to be worth a lot in the future. But maybe not, because what if all of the common animals, what if there's only common animals left? Then you have an egg that we all know there's a common animal in. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But either way, I have 3 eggs. I'm going to open 2 in this video. I'm going to keep one unhatched until later. I don't know if I'll sell it, or I don't know if I'll give it away. I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see. But we haven't talked about yield yet. That's going to be a huge factor to value. And we haven't even talked about breeding yet. That's going to be a huge factor for desirability. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so we know that you can breed up to 7 times, okay? Now I'm stuck trying to decide what to breed with what. I want to be the first to breed a specific type of animal. You apparently get some sort of reward for doing that. I want to breed something, first of all, that looks cool, but secondly, one that yields a decent daily reward, so I can have passive zoo generation. I don't know. I want to learn more about the mini games, because that might affect the types of animals that are in demand. I don't know. It really depends on their attributes, the games, their properties, what value they bring. Like, should I breed, or should I just keep the commons? Or should I buy eggs? Or should I buy more common and uncommon and rare, just individual animals, and pick and choose with some sort of strategy? There's too many options. I can't wrap my head around it. So let me know in the comments below what you want me to do, or hop over to Finery and let's chat about our strategy here. But we're so early to this thing that there's no actual way to gauge the actual value of these animals yet. For example, there are NFTs, there are animals on sale right now on OpenSea. Okay? But I don't know if these are cheap or too expensive. We haven't had any real price discovery yet. There's no real value yet. Okay, so I'm just hanging on tight, and I'm just waiting for the actual marketplace to go live, and then I can watch the supply and demand and then try to figure out what the true price and value ends up being. There might be a dip, there might be a spike. There's probably going to be a lot of eggs for sale. There's probably going to be a lot of actual animals for sale, of people who are maybe discouraged that they got a pug or something, or maybe a butterfly. If those people are discouraged by that, they might sell them for cheap, but maybe I want one of those to breed with maybe an uncommon or a rare, or I don't know. It's just going to be interesting. We're just going to have to wait and see. I'm super excited for that marketplace to come out. But anyways, we have 3 eggs, okay? Before I open these, I want to tell you guys that I love you. Whatever happens, it's going to be okay. I plan to open 2 out of 3 right now. We'll decide what to do with that 3rd one after we open our eggs. All right. You guys want to open the first egg or what? We just go over here, click on that, and attaching, and let's see what we get. Oh, we got a duck. A duckling, uncommon. I'll take that. Honestly, I'll take that. I like that. I don't hate that. That's cute. What should we name it? Let me know in the comments below what we should name our little duckling. But let me move some things around here, and we will get egg number 2 ready to be hatched. So we'll click on that, and it is ready to be hatched. So we'll just go ahead and click on it, and then let's see what we get for our second animal here. And it's an elk. We got 2 uncommons. I think that's good. I like that. I'll take that. That one's also kind of cute. Let me know what to name it, I guess. What are we gonna name these bad boys? But I'm excited. I don't hate that. Ooh, I wonder if we can make like a duck elk duck. What is that even called? Anyways, that wasn't so bad, was it? The duck's cute, the elk's cute. I wonder what they would make if we breed them. I'm excited. I don't know. I just want to play some games. I want to learn what the values are. I don't know if I should be excited or pissed. I'm excited. But anyways, I'm excited for the marketplace to come out and see if we should pick up some new animals here. Some interesting combos. But let me know in the comments below what animals you got if you hatched, or let me know what your strategy is here. I need help strategizing. If you need help strategizing, click that link, hop over to Finery. Let's talk about it. But with that, I love you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to boost my ego, and I'll catch you in the next video.